Barbie is one of the most iconic consumer products ever made. The fashion doll was created in 1959, and since then, over 1 billion have been sold in toy aisles across the world. Despite her popularity, the 11-inch plastic doll with an adult figure has been criticized for having unrealistic body proportions. In fact, they say that Barbie is so disproportionate that if she was made into a real woman, she would topple over. The idea being that she's pushed an unattainable image of female beauty on generations of girls. So it comes as a surprise to some that Barbie was actually created by a woman. That woman, Ruth Handler, was the youngest of 10 children born in 1916 to Polish Jewish immigrants in the United States. In 1945, Ruth and her husband Izzy created Mattel.
You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
One of their first products was a child's ukulele, the Yukadoodle. But it was the Barbie doll that made Ruth a toy-making legend and would eventually make Mattel the largest toy company in the world.
Barbie, you're beautiful. You make me feel my Barbie doll is really real.
Ruth got the idea for Barbie on a trip to Europe, where she encountered a doll that looked like a grown woman. In 1970, tragedy struck. Ruth was diagnosed with breast cancer and underwent a double mastectomy. In her post-surgery search for a prosthetic, Handler was dissatisfied with the existing options, so she decided to design one herself.
I knew that if I was going to make an issue of the whole subject of breast cancer, I may as well do it right.
In the mid-1970s, Handler launched a company to manufacture silicone and foam artificial breasts, as well as bras and other accessories for breast cancer victims. Once again, Handler's vision was ahead of her time. She brought in designers from Mattel and had the prosthetics sized to standard bra cup sizes. She stripped off her shirt for a magazine photo shoot and invited reporters to touch her breasts. She talked openly about breast cancer at a time when there was little public discussion of the disease. Ruth Handler died in Los Angeles in 2002, but her two great inventions continue to live on.
I'm humbled by the whole thought that we could have had that much influence, and yet I know that we did.